Before this video starts, I want to give you some unfortunate news that was just recently announced. And yes, I am wearing a tuxedo because this is a special episode. And no, I am not trying to impersonate Tuxedo Mask. This is unfortunate news I gotta break out. So here it goes. On December 29th, 2024, the most unfortunate moment happened that shocked the entire American country of United States. Former President of the United States, James Earl Carter Jr., also known as Jimmy Carter, unfortunately passed away at his house in Georgia while I was editing my Caillou painting over the school's walls with an appropriate pictures video. Jimmy Carter was a very nice man who knew how to do the presidency right instead of Sleepy Joe dreaming about his Vice President Harris playing with inappropriate toys. Jimmy Carter was also a good worker for the United States before and after his presidency. He was also the first president to reach the age of 100 while the others didn't make it, and that is just sad to say that. Rest in peace, James Earl Carter Jr., also known as Jimmy Carter. October 1st, 1924 to December 29th, 2024. You were a smarter president than Biden not knowing how to be a president, and we will miss you and we will hope to see you again in heaven when we die. Thank you for being with us for all of these years. Alright, here's the special we're gonna present to you. This Caillou Gets Grounded special was not inspired by other YouTubers. I made this on my own after hearing this unfortunate announcement. It is, Caillou misbehaves at Jimmy Carter's funeral and gets grounded. Alright, enough talking. Let's just get right into the video. Hey Caillou, we need to go to Jimmy Carter's funeral. They announced that the president I met as a kid passed away at his home from an unknown disease.
Well, I am not going. He totally deserved that after not letting me watch Sailor Moon at his house.
Oh hell yes you are, son. You are going with me and that is final. And he did not deserve that all just because you wanna watch Sailor Moon sucking Tuxedo Mask's dick while at dinner. Now get your tuxedo on right now or I am grounding you 6 feet, or even worse, 10 feet under.
Fine.
And for once just fix your face, son. After the two got their own tuxedos on, Caillou's stupid ass even thought he was a younger version of Tuxedo Mask. Thank God I didn't even animate that scene or else it would go trash talking instead of what Caillou is supposed to be doing. Alright, we all look good. Now.
Dad, our tuxedos looks like we are all Gaylord sillies.
Caillou, keep your mouth shut about that. We are not going to say that stupid shit at the funeral. And you need to be on your best behavior. If you misbehave at the funeral, I will chainsaw your computer as a punishment. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. I'll shut up about it.
Good. Now we need to go before it starts already. Alright. Let's go right now.
Ooh. Yummy the food here.
Don't. Those are for the White House workers. Not for us.
Fuck!
Say that again and I am gonna whoop your ass for swearing at the funeral. We are not supposed to swear during funerals, because that disrespects the dead. Come on Caillou, we need to sit down and listen what people have to say about Carter's passing. Alright ladies and gentlemen, be quiet while I am going to announce this. We are gathered here today for the loss of former US President Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was the best president of the late 70s. It is too bad that he didn't get a second term. So, we will have people say their final goodbyes to Jimmy Carter before we put him to rest for the last time. Jimmy Carter was a very nice man. He did what America needed unlike what we have now. Jimmy Carter knew how to be a greater president unlike of what we have now with Sleepy Joe. And also, Joe didn't even show up because he is at the beach looking for hot Spanish chicks instead of showing up to this very important funeral we are doing. But anyway, I am gonna miss this guy here. He was nicer to me and he knew what to do back then, even now. Thank you for being with us for 100 years, Mr. Carter. Hope to see you again up in heaven. We love you, and we may say and wave some goodbyes to you one last time. Hope to see you again, Mr. Carter. We are gonna miss you. This is too emotional, ladies and gentlemen, but here it goes. He is the nicest man you could have ever met when you were both kids and in your teens back then. He was loved by a lot of people, unlike Biden sleeping all day and dreaming about hot babes at the beach instead of watching America, just like Donald Trump said. But Jimmy Carter, I will miss you. I hope to see you again when I go to heaven. Have a good time up in heaven, my man. He was nicer and he could help America anytime we wanted to do something and we need some help here. He actually knew how to not call other presidents bad names, unlike of what Joe did to Trump, and it pissed me off. I'm gonna miss James Earl Carter Jr., also known as Jimmy Carter. I love you, and goodbye. I hope to see you again when I die. I am the manager at Walmart, and I just heard this shocking news. So I took my day off trying to fix the intercom, because some stupid vlogger blew ass loud and blew off the speakers, so I couldn't pay my respects to this guy. Jimmy Carter was actually nicer, and he knew how to make gas prices cheaper, and the other prices besides of expensive things. I am gonna miss him. Love you, Carter. He was nicer in real life, even in one of my videos where he had dinner with Boris and Caillou. Unlike Caillou, who set the kitchen on fire that time. Like, wow, what the hell is your problem, kid? But I am gonna miss Jimmy Carter. I hope I will see him again when I pass on. We love you, Jimmy. He was extremely nice to me and all of to my family. I actually met him in 1977 before he entered office. I can show you proof of the photo I am gonna show you. Here it is, folks. This is the real photo that was taken before he took the office. This was taken in early 1977, while my parents are on a vacation to Washington, D.C. during that time. And so, yeah, I am gonna miss him after the nice things he did with me when I was 5. Rest in peace, my buddy.
No, he is not. He is the worst president ever, and he didn't even let me watch Sailor Moon because of Tuxedo Mask's dick, which I do not believe in. He deserved to have his kitchen on fire after not letting me watch the cute Sailor Moon girls. This is all I have to say. Get wrecked. Jimmy Carter. I hope you liked it, you hot chick shit.
Ooh. Caillou, what the hell, son? That was disrespectful to the Carter family and to the White House. You could have hurt Jimmy Carter's son's feelings if he was here. That's it. We are going home right now. My God, why would Caillou say that? After driving back home, Boris was engulfed in flames. And my God, he is indeed in flames. Ooh. Caillou, I cannot fucking believe you about what you did. How dare you misbehave at Jimmy Carter's funeral and say hateful things about him and about your Mooney crap. That is by far the worst thing you have ever done, than that one time where Ray Hino farted so goddamn loud that it woke the creator up. Don't even ask why, because I already know why, just like that one time when you went to R34. That's it. You are so grounded for 29127491527597175748217594574924191457974924194579792419145599245592459592459574959245957245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959245959 Go to your room right now and think of what you have done.
This sucks.